Hello guys, today I'm going to be doing a review video, a proper review video of BioLink Redemption, originally released in 2017 for Windows, PC Windows, and Mac. And it's recently released to the PlayStation and Xbox versions as well, and also with a mobile release in 2019. So, what is this game all about? Well, this game is a biomedical simulator game where you are put in the hands of either a good doctor or a bad doctor. Usually, I like to play life with this game because life is more fun in my opinion. But if you want to be a death doctor and just want to kill people, that's whatever fits your boat, man. Anyway, so there's two main modes. You have life, which is where you're playing the good doctor trying to save the patient, and there's death, where it's the exact opposite and you're trying to kill the patient. There's also a sandbox mode, which is just a whole another thing that you can mess around with. Sometimes I play sandbox mode, sometimes I don't. It's just, sandbox mode is just another fun thing that they've added. It originally came with the PC version as well, so that's fine. Now, the PlayStation and Xbox versions are, it released in February 27th, or released on February 27th, so it's been a month ago today, actually. So that's insane. As I'm recording this, it's been officially a month since this game has came to PlayStation and Xbox. There's also a Nintendo Switch release coming soon. I don't know if it's already out, because I haven't really been paying attention. But this game, I'm going to go ahead and just tell you right off the bat that this game is really fun. I love this game. It really is an awesome game. It's intense. The music is awesome. Like, it fits the art style of the game, and the atmosphere of it is just awesome. Developers worked their butts off on this game. I think it's an awesome game. There are a few bugs with it for the PlayStation versions of the game, or the PlayStation Xbox versions of the game. I'm going to go ahead and go on to a death scenario. I'm going to go to Graveyard, and I'm going to go to Total Failure, because it's one of my favorite ones. And we're going to do a male patient, and we're going to name him, we're going to have default John Smith, on severe difficulty. Now if we go back, there's 4 difficulties. Mild if you just want to kill your patient right away, moderate for a slightly more of a challenge, severe for almost, pro level, and then lethal being the absolute biggest difficulty, where you get the most challenge. Usually I play on severe, just because, severe is kind of like, you want a big challenge, but not like severe, like lethal. Next up is that this is when your XP comes in. You start off with just 1. Eventually, when you play the game more and complete scenarios on higher difficulties, you level up quickly and be able to afford these boosters. Well, they're called skills on mobile version. On the mobile version, it looks like they carried over to the console versions as well, but that's not really big of a deal, I don't guess. I accidentally just started without selecting any boosters. Whoops. That's fine. This is kind of a review for you guys anyway, so I'm not going to do anything special. So this is what the game looks like when you load in. So the goal of the game is, for this one, you want to terminate all systems, and the systems are basically real-life systems. Circulatory being the heart, respiratory being the lungs, digestive being your intestines and your stomach. Sorry, I missed one. This is skeletal, which is your bones. Nervous, which is your brain, and your neurogens and all that. Renal being your kidneys. Immune being your, I guess, your defensive layer. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. And then you have muscular, which is like your skin tissue. So yeah. So eventually, you can get like things, like you can even just get like heart attack. This is like heart attack right here, where the white outline is. If you go through this tree, what's going to eventually start happening is, once you go through the game and the scenario that you're in, you're going to get doctors who are trying to save him. If you're playing on death, you're going to get the doctors that are trying to save him, and You can see the recovery here to the left, the right of the screen. If that reaches 100% before the overall health does, it's on the top left, right below the name of the patient, or the victim, in this case, then you will lose. However, if the overall health gets to 0 before recovery gets to 100, then you win. It's pretty self-explanatory. Use that. And you have to collect these bio points to be able to progressively get your disease. A game similar to this is called Plague Inc., and I will be doing a review on that game too, so stay tuned. I haven't done one on that game. I don't know why I haven't. Played that game way back in 2020. Anyway, let's go ahead and evolve some risk factors. Now, risk factors are the pinnacle of unhealthiness. Make them overweight, make them obese, malnutrition. Another great bonus about this game, I would have to say, is it's educational, because you get to learn more about the human body. It's just awesome. So I want to go ahead and switch to life, because if I leave this game, it's going to save, so I can go back to it later if I want to finish it. Or not, I don't have to. The reason why this game for is the saving system. So now if I want to continue that death stage, I can, just like so. Which right now I don't want to, so we're going to go ahead and exit right back out of this, so don't worry. So let's switch to life real quick. So this is death, obviously. Let me go ahead and go back out of this. As you can see, our guy is fat here. No offense to overweight people. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to say a nicer version of saying that word. Alright, let me switch to life, because life is obviously the polar opposite. So yeah. So it's the exact opposite. As you may notice, I've been on this one for a while. And as you can see, my dude is buff. His name is Cody Price Miles. Everything's pretty healthy looking too. Pretty buff. One second. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry for the interruption. I didn't get interrupted, but so as I was gonna say, life is different because instead of trying to kill the patient, you're trying to save the patient. So as you can see, the menu is completely changed. The first tab is not diseases anymore; it's called diagnosis, where you're trying to find out what's wrong with the patient. So like if I go to circulatory here, at the bottom, it's giving me a few test options to figure out what's wrong with the patient. And then we have intensive care, which was recovery on the death side. And then we have lifestyles, which is life's equivalent to risk factors. So this is really educational, because if you do this stuff in real life, it really works. Like, it's really educational. So I think the game is, like, really awesome. It's educational. You can have blast with this game, too. It's only 15 pounds, this game, and there's just so much to it. I think it's awesome. I think it's worth full price as well. I really do. It's a really good game. And you saw that, too. Like, there's just so much good about this game that I can't say no. This game is a complete, good game. Like, it really is. Get it. It really is. It's a good classic for how long it's been out. I'm glad that they finally made it come to consoles, because now consoles are not left out from this game. So that's awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Until next time, bye.